Hi, it has been 2 or 3 weeks since I've checked in. I didn't know that I was going to be skipping weeks, but we left town to be with family for the holidays, and I also thought the holidays had a lot of little extra stressors. I wasn't necessarily cheating. I didn't eat the day before Thanksgiving. I ate on Thanksgiving. There was one day when I had a single meal I shouldn't have. We were trying to make a long drive, and I had a bunch of coffee and got weird, and then I had a little bit of food, so I wasn't really cheating, but my whole routine was off, and I didn't have my scale with me to be sure I was getting the same numbers. So, so I skipped some time. However, it's been going really well, really slowly, but steadily. So I don't like to tease the numbers, so let me just give it to you right now. So I started at 212.8. That was my official starting weight 6 weeks ago. And now, 6 weeks later, I am at 200.8. Which means I have lost 12 pounds in 6 weeks, about 2 pounds a week. That's not bad. Very slow, very steady, I think a very healthy rate. It also means that next week at the weigh-in, chances are I will weigh under 200 pounds for the first time in years, and I'm very excited about that. I'd say yesterday was my first official failure. I had a bite of a treat the girls had for breakfast, and then was taking little bites all day, and then finally just had a full meal, so I just failed. But it's still been going great, even with the occasional little failure like that. I had a couple things I wrote down, so let me check this, that I wanted to tell you. Inflammation is way down. I'm sleeping both better and worse. It's weird. I'm not awake at night because of any pain, which used to definitely just keep me up. I can feel my spine starting to finally relax. I've had some problems with my spine on the left-hand side. That thing on my arm cleared up, but maybe it would have done it so on its own. Sometimes I'm awake at night because I have a weird kind of buzziness in me, like an energy that won't go away. And that's actually great. It's given me time to think, time to get a few more things done. It's not an agitation really, but there is a kind of I don't know any other way to describe it other than buzzing. There's a strange kind of energy in my body since I've been fasting. Maybe it's the feeling of my body burning things, burning energy. I don't know what it is, but I don't hate it, even though it has cost me some sleep. The times when I'm awake aren't bad times. So let's see. My biggest news is that I am down a pant size. I wear these, I should have done this standing up. You can't really see anything. I'm driving, but here, so still, not looking amazing, but I wear these pants, and I have them in 2 different sizes from like before I started having kids to after I started having kids. And this is not that impressive to people that are healthy and small and thin. One size is extra large. That's all it says on it. It's not even a number. And then the other size down is extra large. But to me, this is a huge deal because after my 3rd baby and up until even 6 weeks ago, my extra large ones could not fit me at all. They hurt. They were restrictive. But after 6 weeks of alternate day fasting, the extra large pants were falling off of me. I kept having to hike them up all day, and I finally thought, I didn't think I could see a size difference with only 12 pounds lost, or it was 10 pounds lost at the time, but it wasn't. It was an entire size. And now these aren't a perfect fit. They're a tiny bit tight, but I can't wear the other ones. So I'm down a size. Maybe that makes me like an 18 now instead of a 22 or something. I don't know. But I'm happy, really happy, and I think we should celebrate successes in the form that they come when we have them. My only bad news to me so far is that no one has noticed. I have dropped 12 pounds and no one has said anything. No one said, you look really great, or even those subtle things that let you know they've noticed when they're trying not to talk about your body. Or so far nobody. But I'm gonna keep going until that'll be a really great thing when that happens one of these days. I have a fun app to tell you about if you don't already know about it. It's called Zero, and it's free, and it's a very my eyes, I swear, are always doing something horrible when I'm trying to film. You want me to take it? Okay, yes. Oh, are you all done? Okay, got it. so I have them like distracted with sippy cups and goldfish. Put your window down? It might be loud. Well, okay, I can do your window down for a little while. It's not raining. Oh, the app is called Zero, and what it does is it just allows you, it only has 2 or 3 functions, which is, it allows you to, my eyes are doing something strange. I'm so sorry. I had my eyes used to cross when I was a little girl, and I outgrew it completely. I don't wear glasses. I don't need anything for it. And yet somehow when I'm filming something about trying to look in different places, makes me, I'm certain they're crossing and I look just like a horrible, ridiculous person. Sorry. The app, Zero, it lets you start and stop a fast. You can go back and edit if it turned out you were gonna fast but you were wrong, or if it turned out you forgot to stop the timer. It's so easy to just go back and say, oh no, I started fasting at 6, not 7, or anyway, you can, it's very much, you don't get trapped in anything or feel like there are weird rules to it. You just start and stop your own timer, and it keeps track of all of them. So it lets you know. I have found that my fasts now that I'm officially looking at a clock doing it, they all tend to run, when I still feel good and okay, they all tend to run from 36 to 40 hours. I don't tend to make it longer than that. I'm sure I could. I've done very long fasts in the past, but they always left me feeling kind of weird afterward. But as far as alternate day, I'm looking at a 36 to 40 hour fasting period. And then I usually eat one big main meal and a few little smaller things as the day finishes up. So it's almost a 1 meal a day system, but I won't say that's true, because I mean 1 meal an alternate day. That's not really true, because then some random nights we'll like have family pizza, or I'll go out with friends. So, but often I'll have a big main meal, and I shared that on a previous video, and then a few little things after that 36 to 40 hours of fasting. I feel good, I have energy, my posture is better, down to pant size. So I'm really excited and happy. Are you guys excited and happy? No. Are you okay, lady? No! So we're gonna go play and have fun. And just a quick word of encouragement to you. You know, we all just made it through the holidays. I bet a bunch of us didn't have perfect behavior, or didn't drop as much as we would have hoped. And I hope you enjoyed time with family and traditional recipes and all kinds of warm, yummy, wintry comfort food. I hope you did do that. Autumny, wintry. And but you know, there's no reason to tell ourselves we can't be healthy through the winter. It's a time when a lot of us are indoors a little bit more often, so we're not expending quite as much energy, maybe, unless you're like a farmer. But we can do this. You can do this. If I can do this, I have like the least self-control on the planet, and I've got the 3 kids, so I just want to keep emphasizing that. You can do this. Don't give up, keep going. I'm down 12 pounds, and that is not nothing. That is a great big huge deal. That is a whole size huge deal. You can do it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, bye humans.